to see again because it was such a good match. Where's the Biaggi?
Give it up for both competitors. Let's get hype. Loser semis.
Woo! Oh, spike my own.
Oh, dude, we've been spiking all day.
It's terrible. And thank God that I have myself in my in my earphones, so I can be punished for my own mistakes.
It's fair. What?
I have no idea.
Ramrod.
Yeah. Okay. Random select is chosen beach. So we are off. We are off to the fundamental races.
Before .emu's official ruling, the general fan way to host the tournament was that the first match would be held. The first game would be held on beach.
Yeah, it's been a pretty usual. I would do rock paper scissors at my tournaments to try and get the first pick, just because I think beach is a little much at times, just for playing it over and over again. I wanted a random select, but now I have it. All right, so Arcade Legacy says, let's do it. If we're gonna start beach, I'll see you in the mirror. Farva is the Wessel player, we know. Arcade Legacy was playing Miller.
And now he's going to Wessel. Very interesting choice. This stage layout lends itself very well to Wessel's super.
Yeah.
The curve, as we saw, just landed in the 5-point. Or if you use the classic Wessel, like I think it's coming. No, it's a curve.
No,
right.
see, Arcade Legacy. I feel like Arcade Legacy was really getting a little cheeky, trying to use the classic Wessel super on Farva, the guy who plays the matchup. But it's kind of one of those things. It's like, hey, you play your character, but do you play against your character? And he's 0-2 on getting it to work. So we gotta see if he transitions off into the hammer lobs or the curve supers at this point, because he's not going to be falling for the classic. All right, 11-5 right now. Arcade Legacy looking very smart in the mirror. All right, good parry, able to get in time. He was in a very good position, so there's gonna be no chance at a knockback. Oh, Arcade Legacy misses his shot. 2 on the board.
11-7. All Farva needs. Oh no! Well, I spoke too soon. Legacy 14-7. Getting that first set. Good stuff.
Yeah, very standard diagonal, and Farva puts himself a little bit out of position by going down instead of down forward. All right, good catch.
Now, opting not to go for the super. I've once heard it said by some French players that if you fire a super first, you're an idiot. So,
here we go, curves.
Farva going with the first super. Not enough time to charge it up. Uncommon sight to see.
There we go. It's good just frames from Legacy right now. Let's go, Jesse. Oh, now, wow. I can't believe he caught that.
Ever so slight, Wessel curve is. No, and there's another one. Oh
no. He got caught out in the reversal.
5 points.
Oh,
look at that
wow,
spin.
Okay. You know what? That was actually really strong positioning. He covered the first arc and then ended up putting himself back into a position where he could cover the second one.
Excellent. Quick 3. We are 3-5 right now. Wessel is running wild, baby. Wessel mania.
All right, sets up. He's not going to have enough time for a charge. He's not going to have enough time for a charge off this one either, so he goes for a small curve mix-up, goes high.
Hey, look, just enough time to charge.
Yep.
So, nice light curve off the wall, hugging the wall.
All right, good block on the just frame. Doesn't give him enough time for a curve. He goes for a low, so gives himself more time for his position. And when I say the lows like that, those really shallow arcs, that's done by either hitting up or down on the stick and then throwing the disc. They hit the walls multiple times at such an angle that there's really very little mix-up to it, but it gives you so much time to reposition yourself.
Oh, no. Oh, man, this is a calculate.
He could have just sat on it.
He could have. And I want to say that two-pointer was a calculated risk by Farva. Like, run the timer down. It's one of the best uses of the lob. You want to run that timer down. You want to slow down the momentum. That's good.
All right, here we go. Sets up positioning. Gets a good just frame. Strong defense so far by both players. Ooh, good. Catches the just frame at the very tail end of it. Yep. Good just frames right now from Legacy. Very strong volley. Here's our first parry, so we're going to start the supers. Parry in return.
Hey,
he read it correctly, but he was just a little too far back, a little out of position. Oh, no. Farva knows immediately where that's going. We said before, up against the corner, that super becomes really much less efficient because of the way the 50-50 works. There we go. So he was setting up so he could get a dash through because he knew he couldn't have enough time to charge. That gives him the offensive position switch.
Lightning bolt.
There we go.
Wessel super goes high. Farva was ready for it.
Farva's
Supersonic
ready.
shot return back in the air. Another one.
Farva's ready. He's not going to get caught by that. I don't think he's had a successful one yet. Good blocks on the just defend. Goes low.
If at first you don't succeed, try again. There's another one. A curve.
Curve shot.
Now, this is a very low-scoring game. Less than 30 seconds left on the clock, and only 5 points on the board in favor of Farva. Make that 8.
Yeah, Arcade Legacy had a very strong comeback after the reversal, putting himself into a good spot to cover himself. Good reversal. He knows exactly where it is, but it's too little too late. There's no way he can come back from this.
But at the very least, don't let him score again. Go down swinging, and Arcade Legacy does. He got shut out.
First game goes to Farva. Jesse played really well in the mirror, so I would like to see what he's going to do next.
So let's see.
Goes to Clay.
Right.
He wants to be playing, but yeah, he's done playing the mirror. He doesn't want to play the fundamental game. He's going to play explosive.
Hey, explosions are flashy and effective.
Right.
Just ask Michael Bay.
Biaggi's standard super interacts very strangely with Clay because most of the arcs will circle around the bumpers, but occasionally it will either screw it up or actually give him a new mix-up. So it kind of really, really wild for this character. We'll see exactly. So right there, hits the bumper in a terrible spot.
Wow.
Arcade Legacy kind of falls for the super. Bumper ruins it. Gives him a lob to the corner. This is an easy parry. There he goes. Avoids the bumper. Sinks to 5.
So we are. Oh no! 8-5. Arcade Legacy's back in the game. He's found his footing. No mirror. Making a pizza instead. Italia.
Here we go. Regular curve shot goes high. Yeah,
excellent spacing with the lob.
Absolutely great. Farva was way out of position, went to go for an offensive block. Arcade Legacy knew that a lob would be way outside of Farva's reach. Wow, great reactions from Jesse right now.
So we're even
stopping
at 11-11.
The bumper mix-ups. Yeah, it's a terrible round start option for Biaggi. That curve hits the bumper.
Farva comes from behind. The curse when you're leading at 11. It's a scary thing.
Yo, let's go. I hear the chant for Jesse in the crowd. Let's go. Arcade Legacy fighting off the back foot. He's got to make the run back.
What?
That's the mix-up. That's the mix-up I was talking about. That's the mix-up. It hits the bumper, and so it completely goes off pattern.
I'm absolutely speechless. I've seen it go off the bumper and go crazy before, but that's the craziest I've ever seen it. The bumper, the other bumper, the walls, everywhere.
When you hit the first bumper, it changes, it knocks it off path, and so when it hits a wall, it can re-hit the bumper and just kind of go backwards on itself. At that point, no one knows what's going to happen. Okay, good. It was a very minor bumper mix-up, so Arcade Legacy didn't have to switch his position very much to respond to it. Oh no, shame. Okay, good. Yeah, he went for the classic, so he was able to just kind of like back out.
Oh no! Shut out.
Yes, Arcade Legacy coming back.
Perfect.
Yo, let's go, Arcade Legacy!
Bias much, sir.
All right, goes for the low.
I have no love for Farva. This is the man that knocked me out of the tournament. So, but still, both players are very good. They very evenly matched.
Yeah. Easy mix-up. Oh, okay, another 1-2 mix-up off the bumper. He's going to try for a third time. He goes low with the curve. Ooh, here's a... Yeah, that was easily get there in time. He's not going to be able to get there in time for a charge, but he just nails it in off the bumper curve for a 3 in the corner.
Excellent. So,
there we go.
So 0-3 right now. 0-6. 3 points by Farva.
Minor bumper curve. He's taking it.
Who likes Clay? Who likes Clay?
No one likes Clay.
I don't like Clay. So, ouch. Oh,
Threads the needle.
Look
Just
at
frame.
That was a textbook Wessel curve, ever so slight, threading the needle, just as you said. Another one comes in. Hey!
Oh, okay. He went for the curve. I thought he was going to go flame wheeling. All right. Tries to reset position. Tells him to back up. He's going to hit him with a lob. All right. He's going to get this charge.
Oh, making a pizza! Lightning bolt.
Yes.
Another
yes.
one.
He had it locked on that one.
So far. Oh, that's it. That's match, ladies and gentlemen. That is the winners, the losers semis. So that was 2 out of 3. Arcade Legacy is out. Farva moves forward 2-0.
Arcade Legacy, 4th place. Hate to see this thing happen. I wanted to see that man top 3. I want to see the man win the tournament, but my bets are now on Farva because
Farva.
he plays Wessel, so I've got to go with what.